Ladies and gentlemen, I have found a brand new game on Roblox that I really enjoy. In fact, I've spent far too much time on it already. um, but this is none other than Prodigy. The name of it is Prodigy Drift. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that, but Prodigy Drift is a pretty fun game. They have an arcade mode coming out soon. Thank you for reminding me. Anyways, you can pick any one of these racetracks you'd like. My favorite is no slack right here, so that's what we're gonna do. And basically, it's a really fun game if you like cars. Basically, you'll spawn in here, and each map has one of these little dealership areas. They have a garage, whatever you want to call this, a little parking lot, and then an exit over here that goes to the track. Now this particular map, you have two lanes, or two sets of lanes. One will spawn NPC cars. These will not hit you or anything. Well, they think of them like ghosts. Alright, they're there, but they're not really there. You can drive through them, and it'll cause no damage to you or your car. And then the other side is completely blank, pretty fun to drive down and race friends with. And you can dodge cars on the other side too. But you come in here, and nice little showroom. You talk to the little dealership dude, and you get to pick what car you really like. Now where's it? Have not done much with the four that I have been playing. Well, I haven't done much with this Supra, and I haven't done much with this NSX, but they do have Corvette, which I have already maxed out the upgrades on, and a Nissan R35 GTR, which I've also pretty much maxed out. We're gonna go ahead and spawn this car in. Now, these little buttons next to the speedometer, you can switch from automatic to semi-manual, if that's a word, and manual. You can lock and unlock your car. You turn the headlights on and off. You can buy underglow. You can buy music, suspension, and this button just changes the angle of the camera. As the name suggests, the main thing is you drift around. And I've also learned the more power you have in your car, the harder it is to keep straight. This is the best Supra car that I have, because it'll go in a pretty straight line. However, the Corvette will just bounce around everywhere. This is a common problem I've noticed, is you will get stuck on this little wall here. But the more you drift around, the more money you'll get from it. It's fun to just race cannot keep my car in a straight line to save my life. You should really see that. Let's spawn the Corvette. But, like I mentioned, I cannot keep it straight. It has a little over 1,000 horsepower on it. And if you ride the wall like this, you'll hit something and it bounces you off like that. Actually as straight as I've ever gotten it, besides it being soft. But yeah, like I said, the more power you have, the harder it is to keep it straight because it will just drift around. I asked another player, and they're like, yeah, it's kind of just something that happens when you have more power. Yeah, I can't keep it straight at all. So if you ever see me in game, you're probably gonna win this, just so you know. I'm good at going in straight lines in this game. Drifting, I haven't really done much with, I haven't practiced that out. But better at it soon. When we get over here, I'll take you to the garage thing. That way I can show you how that works. Pretty simple. Drive your car into the garage here, and it will pop up with the stats on the side. You'll have different options to choose from. You have to pay for the police stuff, but you can change the engine. There's all these to choose from. A stock Corvette comes with the LS2, which all maxed out has about 1,053 horsepower and 7,500 RPM. I've got the Coyote F engine in here, all maxed out with 1,170 horsepower. Sorry. And then suspension. This is just, you can change how big your wheels are, the height of your car, the camber, all that good stuff. You can also change what rims you have. You can change the interior around a bit, but I haven't messed with it at all. The body is pretty fun to mess about with. Which reminds me, I haven't done my front bumper. And I want to figure out which one of these I like better. This is stock. That's about the same. I think this one just fits the car better. And then another thing I wanted to look at is whether or not I wanted to change my hood, which I don't. Taillights. I've never actually looked at these before. I also wanted to look at the exhaust. Very curious as to what this one does. We'll get that, and we'll get that, just to see how different they are. Alright, we'll try the other exhaust now. This is this one. I don't think the sound has changed at all. But just for extra measure, we'll see what the one we had before sounds like. I haven't noticed much of a difference. So this is stock. This is the one we had. And we just bought. I think I'll keep this one for now. Also wanted to look the wings again. Oh, where was I? This is the one we have on right now. I don't know I think we'll stay with this one. This is the first map, or a remastered version of the first map they had. This one, you can Drift Playground, obviously, just play around. Let's see. Let's try to do some toge drifting. If you're not familiar with cars, or JDM culture, toge is pretty much the best way I can describe it is a road going up a mountain. So toge drifting, you're drifting up or down a mountain. And I think the best one I have for that would be the dangers of toge drifting. What on earth? Gosh, I don't even know how to... Well, so much for that being my best run. let's try the NSX. This is besides the... Oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do to the wheels? Oh no! Suspension is what I need to do. Wheel size. I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm hoping this looks decent. Not at all. Okay. That doesn't look decent at all. Suspension, front camber. Actually, I think I had it perfectly figured out where 1.1 was good. I just need to... And I had the back where I needed it. Wheel size. Oh, I can see a little bit. Alright. I'm hoping this looks semi-decent. Why? I can still see the wheels through the top of the car. Alright, I think I have figured it out. Alright, let's take this thing down the tailgate. And I've crashed. Well, I think that was actually my best friend. I don't know why I keep thinking that button is the menu button. baby! Well, ladies and gents, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a